Hello everyone, Sat Shri Akal to all. My name is Sarabjit Kaur and today I am going to teach you a very important topic, that is the noun and kinds of nouns. In this class we will study what is a noun, kinds of nouns, common, proper, collective, material and abstract. To understand this topic perfectly, please listen to me carefully and stay tuned. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First of all, we have to understand what is a noun. Let's understand the concept of noun first. Now, what are nouns? All the names of people around you are nouns. All the names of places you know are nouns. All the names of things around you are nouns. A noun is a name of a person, animal, place or thing. Let us understand this with some examples. Boy, girl, Taran, New Delhi, temple, beauty are all examples of nouns. In short, we can say that noun is a naming word or noun is a name of anything. Yes, noun is a name of anything. Now you all must have understood that what are nouns. But beta, in your exams you are given a sentence and asked to underline nouns and tell its kind. For this you must know that there are 5 kinds of nouns. Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. Now let's understand them in detail. Okay? Firstly, let us understand the difference between common noun and proper noun. Now, what is a common noun? A common noun is a name given in common to every person, place or thing. Now, let us look at these examples. Girl, city, river, book. See, if I say river, it could be any river. Ganga, Brahmaputra, Mahanadi, Narmada. But when I say Ganga, Yamuna, I am talking about a particular river. Therefore, a proper noun is a name given to a particular person, place or thing, whereas common noun is a name given in common to every person, place or thing. If I say Sakshi Ananya, I am talking about particular girls. New Delhi, Mumbai, name given to particular cities. Ganga, Yamuna, names given to particular rivers. Similarly, Bible, Guru Granth Sahib are the names of particular books. Bible is the sacred book of Christians, whereas Guru Granth Sahib is the sacred book of Sikhs. So, have you understood the difference between common noun and proper noun? Okay, did you notice one more thing? That a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Sakshi, Ananya, New Delhi, Mumbai, Ganga, Yamuna, Bible, Guru Granth Sahib, all are beginning with a capital letter. If a proper noun consists of 2 or more than 2 names, each word takes a capital letter. Now look at New Delhi. In this, N is also capital and D is also capital. And in Guru Granth Sahib, G in Guru is capital, G in Granth is capital and S in Sahib is capital. So always remember that proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Now look at these sentences. The Rahul lives in New Delhi. This is an incorrect sentence. You would say, yes, we know that in this sentence, New Delhi should have been written N capital and D capital. But there is one more mistake. That is the Rahul. Always remember, we never use the before the names of people. So it would be Rahul lives in New Delhi. Understood? Now let us look at these sentences. Manish is sitting under a tree. Here, Manish and tree are nouns. Manish is a proper noun because we are talking about a particular boy, whereas tree is a common noun. Isn't it very easy? Now look at this second sentence. Smita is an intelligent girl. Here, what are nouns? Smita and girl. Very good. Smita is a proper noun and girl is a common noun. So simple. Now let's go on to collective noun. What is a collective noun? A collective noun is a name given to a collection of persons or things considered as one complete whole. For example, a bunch of grapes, a herd of cattle, a bundle of sticks, a fleet of ships, a pack of cards. So many collective nouns are there, and for this you have to practice and promise me that you are going to find many collective nouns today. Okay, you are going to practice a lot. Now let us look at these examples. The army fought bravely. Here, army is collective noun. Collection of soldiers is called army. There was a large crowd in the street. In this sentence, crowd is collective noun. Collection of people is called crowd. The teacher is teaching the class. What is the collective noun in this? Class. Very good. Collection of students is called class. Understood? Now let us move on to material noun. What are material nouns? Names given to a matter or substance of which things are made. Therefore, they are called material nouns. Gold, silver, iron, wood are all examples of material noun. Okay, material nouns are not generally used in the plural number. We never say woods used to make furniture. Wood is used to make furniture. Gold is a precious metal. So, material nouns are not generally used in the plural number. And article, a, an, etc. are not used before a material noun. Very, very important. Don't forget this, okay? Now, what is an abstract noun? See, we can see the moon, we can touch a wall, but can we see or touch the things like honesty, truth, laughter, and childhood? No. So, they denote the things which we can neither see nor touch. They are the names of something that we can only think of. Such names are called abstract nouns. Okay, now the definition is the name of a quality, state or idea which we can neither see nor touch, we can only think of, are called abstract nouns. Now look at these sentences. Always speak the truth. So truth is abstract noun because we can only feel but we cannot touch the truth. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is abstract noun in this sentence. Childhood is the rosy period of life. So, what is abstract noun in this sentence? Childhood is the abstract noun in this sentence. Now, let's practice to understand kinds of nouns perfectly. Identify the nouns in the following sentences and name its kind. Honesty is the best policy. Here, honesty is the abstract noun, whereas policy is common noun. Because honesty is a quality that we can neither see nor touch, whereas policy could be any policy. Therefore, it is an example of common noun. Now look at this sentence. Mohan is my brother. Here, Mohan is a proper noun because we are talking about a particular boy, whereas brother is a common noun because it could be any brother. Mrs. Batra is teaching the class. Mrs. Batra is a proper noun because we are talking about a particular lady. Whereas class is a collective noun. Collection of students is called a class. Therefore, class is a collective noun. Blankets are made of wool. Blankets are common noun. It could be any blanket. Whereas wool is a material noun. The substance the things are made of. I think now you have understood this very well. Homework time. You all know that you have to do this homework in the comment box below so that I can also know that you have understood this chapter very well. Now let's start. Pick out the nouns and identify its kind. There was a large crowd in the street. The capital of India is New Delhi. Are you speaking the truth? Wood is used to make furniture. Okay? Thank you so much. This was Sarabjit Kaur signing out till the next time. If you have liked my video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you have already subscribed my channel, thank you. Thank you so much.